I wonder what's up here. Let's adventure up here. I suppose at night the headlamp will work as it should be. Oh, this is cool. I've never been here. And I am adventuring on an adventure bike. So yeah, you got power at every rev range, as you can see, whatever the gear. Even though I'm like in first gear or something. So you can just go and not really worry about what gear you're in. Yeah, this is first. And it's easy to dose the accelerator, even in first at 30 kph. Accelerator is really easy to control. And you can spin it up if you want to, or don't spin it up if you don't want to. So what now? Left or no, left only? There's no right. And now left or right? Ooh, that would be cool going down those steps, but no. Oh, a road! I found a road. Where will this road lead me to? This is a super steep uphill. Oh, cool! More semi-off-road. So here you have it. Is this a good adventure bike? Oh yeah. How does this compare with the VFR and the Testride? Well, the VFR, between these three, this is the most adventure bike, and the VFR is the most road bike, with the Testride being a middle ground, but still a bit of adventure bike. This is very similar to the Testride, but it feels more nimble, it feels lighter and less clumsy. On this I feel at home as I was on the NC700, which is very impressive actually, because the NC700 is a 700cc bike that's built for the road, okay? On this one I was very comfortable on the roads and off it too. And I'm just sitting down here because I'm testing the suspension on this horrible pavement, and there is exactly zero problems with it. Oh, cool. So this is the lookout. Wow, that's some view. What's this? Oh, it's going down now. 30 kph maximum, yeah. So yeah, as you can see, I'm adventuring on the KTM adventure bike, and that's what this bike is for, and it works marvelously fine. I just wanted to show you some proper acceleration, but I'm a tad lost, sorry. Well, it is getting pretty hot here. The engine's between my legs and it's getting hot. So who would get this bike? Anyone who wants some proper adventure bike? Well, I have to say this is it. I have no idea where I'm going, and I wanted to do some off-roading, and by accident I'm managing to do somewhat that. Remember, these are street tires, so I can't really overdo it. Let's stand up, it's safer now, so I can lean my weight back, not overcharge the front tire. Oh, so I know where I am now. Cool, very cool. Yeah, adventure bike. This is a good one. This is a really proper good adventure bike. It does not mind any kind of pavement whatsoever under any conditions, and this is 100% stock, no changes made. You'll just eat whatever it's thrown at it, and it'll do it gladly. Now I'll go down this road. Let's just do the last test on that particular uphill. You guys know and then I'll sign off and try to figure out how the frack do I get out of here. Okay, so here we can proper test it. There's a few cars up ahead, so I just stopped, and let's try this. I'll do a test brake up ahead. Let's go. Now let's brake from 100 to knots and stop. And the brakes are, whoa! The brakes are amazing. This bike moves forward and back really nicely. It accelerates like I don't know what, and it brakes really, really well. And it corners fantastically well also. Then again, for 13,000 euros, it had better do a bit of everything well. No issue on a bike as powerful as this one. Just slightly roll throttle and go. Oh, that's some nice cornering. That's some scary cornering there. Look at this. Woohoo! You are just catapulted forwards. No, it's not catapulted. It's like you lit a rocket under your seat and off you go. Like, whoa! It does take a while to get her to lean though, but I guess that's because I'm used to the very, very light RC390, which is the last one I brought here, and this is much heavier and less nimble, but it's still pretty agile. Of all of the adventure ones, I think this might be the nimblest of them all, except maybe the V-Strom, maybe. But in any case, just look at her go. It really does have some awesome handling. Well, then again, and this is recurrent, it needs to be able to do everything very well because, well, it is 13,000 euros, and if a bike costing this much isn't great, there's no point in making it, so they don't get built. So either they make it right and then they build it and sell it, or there's an issue with the bike, they scrap it and then evolve it. So the end product is always good. A bike of this price range is always going to be good, because if it's not, internet forums and magazines etc. will tear it a new one and no one will buy it, and so that's financial suicide, and so it never happens. So yeah, the KTM 1050 Adventure. A thing that pops into mind is, why pay 6,000 euros more for the 1290? Well, you'll have more power, but this is as much as you can handle. When you roll throttle, you're basically going uncontrolled. You're pointing that way, roll throttle and go, wah, there I go. So there's not much use in having even more power. Although it can be fun, but you don't really need it. It does have more electronic things like tilt ABS and etc., but I don't know. Seriously, for an adventure bike, this is great. It does work off-road. I did some off-roadish. I did this little part here, and even though these tires are road tires ish, they seem to be like 80 road or something. They are road tires, but they have some really big grooves. I just jumped that curb, which is about this big, and this is all wobbly, and came here with no issues. The bike itself works very well, wonderfully well, on these irregular pavements, so you don't really need more than this. Okay, yeah, a drive, instead of a drive chain, a drive shaft would be nice to have, but it's not needed. So yeah, and you can ride standing up with no issues. This is a wonderful bike. It's really a wonderful bike, and if I wanted to buy an adventure, I'd go for the cheapest one. Why spend 6,000 euros more for the 1290? I'd get this one all kitted out with everything, and probably a wife at the back, an extra wife at the back. Probably leave enough money for that too. So yeah, that's it. The KTM 1050 Adventure. Really nice one. Good, you're out.